spring. Here we are. Yesterday was the first full day of autumn. I hope you had a chance to get outside. Where I live, it's in the 80s, maybe 90s yesterday. Still feels like summer, but there's that feeling in the air that we know it's a new season. It's a time of change. So we're just taking 5 days, the first 5 days of autumn, to ease in. And we'll start that this morning by easing into our bodies. So we'll do a little bit of gentle movement here. You can take a seat, you can be on a cushion or the floor, even a chair for this. You're welcome to just do what it takes to be comfortable, okay? So let's start by wiggling our hips from side to side, feeling those sitting bones underneath us, lengthening the spine, come up through the crown of the head, and then we'll begin with our palms up. We're just going to do a little movement for the fingers and hands. So on the inhale, you'll open your hands, stretch the hands wide, and on the exhale, you'll squeeze the hands in tight. So just do a few hand stretches. The purpose of the next 2 or 3 minutes is just to become embodied, to become aware that we have this body, this vehicle. We tend to live in our heads and forget everything from the neck down. All right, and then you're just going to touch your shoulders and reach your hands down to the ground. So elbow movement. Inhale as you touch your shoulders, exhale as you touch the floor. And go ahead and breathe with your mouth in through your nose. Blow it out or sigh it out. Keeping the fingers on the shoulders. Let's do circles with our elbows, warming up the shoulders. Bring your attention here, and as we go through these joints, what are you noticing? Is there any soreness, maybe even an injury, any pain? Let's go the opposite direction. Inhale as the elbows come up, exhale as they go down. Just becoming embodied, mind and body together here. Good. Reach both arms straight up for the ceiling. Look up. And then turn the palms. Press down. Scoop straight up. And press down. So now the breath is getting a little bit more active. See if you can hear the sound of your breath. Maybe you're making that H sound or that whisper sound. And we're moving the neck. So as you inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. And I hope in these early days of autumn, we're all looking up more. Right now, there's a beautiful crescent moon in the sky. And during the day, blue skies in most parts of this Western hemisphere anyway. Let's go one more time. We're going to reach the hands up, interlace the fingers, press the palms to the ceiling, and just sit tall. Breathe here into the sides of your body. Release the hands, open the arms out to the sides, and we're just going to do a little rotating. So twist to the right, twist to the left, waking up the torso muscles. The next time we go to the right, we'll pause here. Let one hand come to the knee, the opposite hand behind you. If you're in a chair, just grab the back of the chair. The head turns. If you're comfortable here, close your eyes. Breathe in to feel your whole body, your spine getting taller. Breathe out, twist a bit deeper. Know that these breaths coming in are fresh autumn air, infusing every cell of your body with a new season. Return to center and switch. The breath leaving your body is an exhale of the past. It's a letting go of what has happened, where you've been. And every time we exhale, we make space for a new breath. Come back to center. If you're sitting cross-legged, you can cross the opposite ankle. Just give your legs equal time. With hands on the knees, pull your chest forward. We're going to sit in this nice little easy back bend for a few breaths. See if you can feel breath pushing your belly, your rib cage, your chest forward. Breathe in a new season. Breathe out what has gone. And if you're like me, there's a little bit of sadness as we approach the end of summer. It's my absolute favorite time of year. I was born in the summer, live to be in the sun, and just this idea of exhale what is over just does bring some sadness. And if that's the case for you, allow that. Just allow yourself to feel an embrace, a welcoming to a beautiful new season, but also some sadness about letting go of something that you really love. Let's round the spine, bring your chin to your chest, open up your shoulder blades, and pause here in this back stretch. Same thing, draw a new breath in and let an old breath go. It's okay to feel the feels. This breath can teach us that we can exist in a moment with joy, eager anticipation, and pleasantness, alongside sadness. We're capable of holding both emotions. Let yourself come back to neutral. Right hand comes to the floor, left arm either here on your shoulder or up overhead. Let's find a side body stretch, and you're breathing now into the left lung, the left ribs. Just let the side of your body fill up and feel. Fill up and feel what's here to be felt right now. And slowly switch, left arm down, right arm up. Deep breaths into the right lung, the right ribs, the right waist. And let's slowly come to stillness, embodied, aware, and breathing. We'll turn our palms up and we'll bring our thumb and our forefingers together. This is called Yana Mudra. It's the mudra of wisdom. As we close our eyes and we continue these deep, deep breaths, I'd like you to feel your thumb. Feel your thumbs. And let's let our thumbs represent the past. You might think back to yesterday. Think back to summer. And all the way back, all of your past existing here in the thumb. Continuing deep, slow breaths through the nose. Let the forefinger represent the future, the day ahead, tomorrow, autumn, and the whole road ahead, represented by your forefingers. Now just pinch your fingers together and maybe rub a small circle and feel the place where they touch. Let's call that place now. Here, this. Now, here, this. We've never been here before. And we'll never be here again. Don't miss it. This perfect fleeting moment in between the past and the future. Breathe here. Continue deep, slow breathing. If your mind wanders, bring it back to the place where your thumbs and your fingers touch. Give it a little squeeze and come back to now. Take a long, slow breath in and just pause at the top of the breath. Exhale with a sigh and open your hands. Let your left hand find your heart, that soft place on the chest. The right hand can cover the left if you like, and just feel your breath and your heartbeat. now, here, this. Take another moment to just see if there's any insight in this quiet space, any little wisdom bubble that comes to the surface, your wiser self informing you. What are you aware of in this moment? If there is an awareness or an insight that has come to the surface, would you like to create a way to bring that with you into your day? Is there a way that this insight can inform or inspire the day ahead? When you're ready, you can lower your hands and softly blink your eyes back to the room that you're in, the screen that you're looking at. Let's leave each other in gratitude. Thank you for joining me and yourself today in this space in between, this space called now. May we all travel in that space as much as possible in the day and the season ahead. Namaste.